Dear students, now let us discuss question answers of our first lesson, Purana Bharatam. Let us see one by one according to our textbook. And one thing I want to clarify that whatever questions are described or prescribed in your textbook, the same questions we have to thorough for examination, because we will ask only those questions which are prescribed in textbook. So now one by one I am going to discuss what are the questions discussed in exercise parts. Let us see. First main ekavakyena Samskrita bhashaya uttaram likhata. First question is kaha bharataha iti uchyate. That means who is called as Bharata? Answer is Manu Bharataha iti uchyate. That means Manu is called as Bharata. Second question is भारतवर्षे कति कुलपर्वताः सन्ति? How many major mountains are there in Bharata? Answer is भारतवर्षे सप्त कुलपर्वताः सन्ति. In Bharata country there are 7 major mountains. Third question, Vishwasya Matarah Kaha? That means who are mothers of universe? Repeat. Who are mothers of universe? Answer is Vishwasya Mataraha Nadyaha. That means mothers of universe are rivers. Fourth question is told Adyapi Devaha Kutra Janma Icchanti. That means even today, where did God want to take birth? Answer is Adyapi Devaha Bharata Bhutale Janma Icchanti. That means even today gods wish to take birth in Bharata land. Now second main I am going to discuss. Second main which is given in your textbook is Dvitraihi Vakyehi Samskrita Bhashaya Kannada Bhashaya Angla Bhashaya Va Uttaram Likhata. Dvitraihi, 2 or 3 line answer. You have to answer either in Samskrita or in Kannada, or you can also write in English. So choice is yours. Bharatavarsham iti kimartham katyate. Meaning of the question is why this country got its name as Bharata. Answer is long back Manu protected the people of this country. That's why he got his name as Bharata. Since Bharata ruled this country got its name as Bharata. And even etymology also implies the same view. So this is what you have to write. And second question is Bharata Varshasya Prasiddha Panchanadinam Namani Likata. Name any 5 rivers which are mentioned in Purana Bharatam. So some names we have to answer here. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Sindhu, Chandrabhaga, Vitasta. See, I told 6 names. I think 8 names are given here. Any 5 you have to write. If you do so 8, if you do 8, that will be fine. Any 5 you can choose also there. And next question is Panchadvipanam Namani Likata. That means you have to mention 5 Dvipa means islands. Islands name Indradvipa, Kasheruman, Gabastiman, Tamravarnaha, Saumyaha, Varunaha. So like this 5 names we have to mention. And next question Purana Bharate Ullikhitani Tirtha Kshetrani Kani. Kindly tell the names of pilgrimage centers which are mentioned in this lesson Purana Bharatam. So we have to write that Kapila Tirtha, Gograha Tirtha, Alabu Samdira Tirtha, Kroda Tirtha, Mrutyunjay Tirtha, Vasuka Tirtha, Siddhakeshwara Tirtha. 8 names are given one by one. We have to thorough that. Third main I am discussing now. Manjushataha Suktam Padam Chitva Riktasthanam Pureta. See, Manjusha means box. In box, all the words one by one they are giving. And you have to pick appropriate word and you have to fill the blanks. First question is Uttaram et Samudrasya dash Dakshinam Chayat. हिमवत् दक्षिणं च यत्. So next question is इतः स्वर्गश्च डैश मध्यश्चान्तश्च गम्यते. इतः स्वर्गश्च मोक्षश्च द्वीपेषु सर्वेषु डैश प्रयान्ति नराः प्रयान्ति. नेक्स्ट मेन इज पाठनाम उल्लिख्य अधोलिखित श्लोक संख्यकानां श्लोकानां अनुवादं कन्नड भाषया आंग्ल भाषया वा कुरुत. So fourth shloka, sixth shloka, ninth shloka, 13th shloka. So these four shlokas numbers are given here. We have to see that all the shlokas meaning perfect. We have to thorough that one by one. I am going to read Bharatasyasya. If that shloka comes, you have to write. First thing is lesson name. Lesson name. This shloka is extracted from the lesson Purana Bharatam. You have to write like that for each and every shlokas. Then you have to write the meaning of the shloka. Bharatasyasya Varshasya. That means for this Bharata country, there are 9 divisions and they are separated by oceans, and it is difficult to go one place to another place. Repeat meaning. Please understand that there are 9 divisions for this Bharata country and they are separated by oceans, and it is impossible to move one place to another place. Next shloka it is given here, that is Ayam tu Navamaha. Sixth shloka in your textbook. Ayam tu Navamaha. If that shloka comes, we have to write that this is the 9th island which is surrounded by oceans and it is 1000 yojana far from south as well as north direction of the country. Next shloka for translation is Vishwasya Matara Sarvaha. The meaning is all the rivers are considered as mothers of universe. They are great revered and they are 100 to 1000 and they are self-illumined. Next shloka is given for translation is Jneyam Tad Bharatam Varsham. So meaning of the shloka is it should be understood that this country is fruitful for all the types of duties. And O Narada, here 3 types of duties will be done. These are the 4 shlokas we need to thorough one by one. And last main, that is Dashavakyaihi Samskrita Bhashaya Kannada Bhashaya Angla Bhashaya va Uttaram Likata. 10 line answers, essay type. We have to write the answer like essay. So only one question is there. Puraneshu Bharatam Katham Varnitam. That is the question. We have to write entire lesson summary. Kindly properly you watch and note down whatever the points I told in that video, so that will be helpful to write this answer. How our country is well explained in Puranas. I hope this video was very helpful you people to understand and to study very well for your examination. Yes, I will meet you people soon with my next video.